Prieto returned to the circus, and the clown was delighted to see him again. A little bird told me that you've already collected 6 key fragments, and that makes me happy. I suppose you've come back here because you know that the puppet is hiding in the stone wood with the 7th key fragment. Prieto, surprised by how fast news spreads through the orb, stayed and listened to the clown, hoping to get his aid. You already know it's too late for me, but you can still get out of here. I will help you catch the puppet, but in order to do it, I need you to fetch the strings. When you cut them, I was so happy that I gave them to Grand Mac. Prieto wasn't exactly looking forward to seeing Grand Mac again, but if he wanted to catch the puppet and get the last key fragment, he had no other choice. Prieto felt that the rest of the beings in the circus weren't like him. Prieto went to Grand Mac's house, and when he saw him again, Grand Mac said, "The poor spend more money on thread than the rich do on cloth." Prieto, a bit confused, said nothing. Grand Mac blabbered on. "I saw you talking with the clown. I know that you need the strings to capture the puppet, so I propose a deal. You bring me the puppet, and ding ding dings, you'll get your strings." Prieto thought it was a good trade and happily accepted the strings. The strange beings in the circus would do the same thing night after night, like clockwork. Prieto returned to the clown's house. When the clown saw him, he said, "Wow, I didn't think you'd get the strings that easily. We have to go to the Stonewood to search for the puppet. I think it's better if we split up. 4 eyes see more than 2. It'll be easier to find the puppet that way. Go on ahead while I get the strings ready. See you in the Stonewood." Prieto set off on his search for the puppet in the Stonewood. Prieto searched and searched until he found the puppet. When the puppet saw him, it said, "I told you not to call it quits! You'll never get this key fragment!" "If the tree is crooked, you will never get it straight," thought the clown as he got closer after hearing the puppet's voice. Prieto and the puppet turned to look at the clown as he said, "Little puppet, we've spent a long time joined by the strings, and I know you need to possess someone. Come back to me. Come back to the strings." The puppet desired nothing more than to command people under its will, and didn't hesitate to go back to the strings that the clown offered. Meanwhile, Prieto looked in terror, were the puppet to seize control entirely of the clown, but alas, it did not. With the puppet caught in the strings, the clown gave the last key fragment to Prieto and said, "I have much to thank you for, Prieto. You have returned my joy and confidence. Don't fret about me. The puppet won't be able to control my movements. It now belongs to Grand Mac. Now, take the key to the Well of Truth. There, dreams come true." Dawn was soon approaching, and Prieto needed to find a memory stone urgently. Dawn was very close. Prieto stepped on a memory stone and immediately was transferred to the Gypsophila field. Prieto finally had the key to the Well of Truth, but now he needed to reach the top of the volcano. Prieto gathered 100 Gypsophila petals that magically turned into a spore. When he entered the volcano's crater, Prieto found a little well with a keyhole. Suddenly, a horrifying snake emerged from the lava. Prieto froze in shock, and the snake hissed. Hello, do you find me scary? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Do you see that well? It is the well of truth. They say it makes dreams come true. Dreams feed on hope. Everyone has dreams since they're born, but most people can't make their dreams come true. Sometimes those dreams simply dissipate. Sometimes they turn into nightmares. Prieto, you are but a dream. The dream of someone who has not yet lost hope. You were this close to death, but you have now in your hands the key to become real. Prieto, confused, used the key and the well of truth opened with a flash, illuminating the entire orb and making gypsophila flowers grow along the way. The dreams that had not died away yet had now hoped to grow, and perhaps to become true one day. The nightmares, for the time being, wouldn't come true. But well, that is a story for another day.